This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 3, Dead Man's Party.
I guess I'm gonna have to walk forward a bit more than.
Yep, and she beckons you to come closer.
So,
No, this is so not good.
As I'm getting closer, I just want to check something real quick here.
Okie dokie.
I think I might have.
Actually, no, you're not performing anymore, so you wouldn't have that counter charm still going.
Yeah, no, I would have had to drop that to cast. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I did not have some sort of resistance to charm.
Yeah, that's always good.
So yeah, I guess I'm getting closer now as well.
Yep.
Can we make some sort of check to try and break it, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you realize that you're being charmed, you can totally try to pull out with another wisdom. I'll allow you to do that. I mean,
Well, I guess I'll have to make a perception check to see if I can even tell if I'm charmed.
Sure.
Can I do the same?
Yes, please.
Yeah, well, you have a moment to pause and think about what you're doing.
Yeah. I rolled a 5.
Yeah,
so...
these rolls actually make a lot of sense since, Tinner's a bard and basically enchantment's kind of his forte. And you realize you're, walking and you're thinking, but this isn't like your brain going, you're under someone's control.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and 14. At +0, I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, I think that's still a little short.
So now I know what's happening. I just can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, both you are charmed by this spooky lady. And now both of you are being cheered on by the little fae people in this room to unlock the chains.
I guess on her next turn, Kala's gonna swing at another one of the chains.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
Tenner's making his way over to the other side now.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah.
So she'll do her 2 attacks again. So I'll just roll both attacks.
Okie dokie.
The first one's 19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And the second one is 12.
You glance off the chains.
All right.
Real quick, just thought of something. Tenor knows he's charmed. Can I say anything I want? Am I being that controlled, or like?
No, you can say anything you want.
He just starts screaming at the top of his lungs, "Help! Help!"
I will have to roll and see if anybody can hear your pleas for help from the second.
We're unlocking the bad lady. Someone help us! We've messed up.
And Kala, for her first hit, deals 14 damage to one of the chains.
Oh, that chain just gets cleaved through.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah. You don't know if anybody heard your plea.
Oh, he's not gonna stop screaming. This is a constant thing.
Yeah. And
yeah, I don't think Kala knows though. She's just focused on breaking these chains.
We got this.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good challenge. Like, do you just ignore your screaming partner there.
I think she's gonna be like, "Why are you screaming? We need to help her."
No, she's charmed us. We can't control what we're doing. Don't give into it.
Why would anyone charm you? You seem like nice people who just want to help.
I'd
Can I
say at
make-
this point, Tenor is now examining the whatever kind of locks are on this these chains to see if he can unlock them.
Weirdly enough, they look like they just take plain keys. These chains don't seem magical at all. Like it makes no sense why she's actually chained up.
Okay.
Can I guess can I make like some kind of insight check to see if I believe my friend over this creepy lady?
Oh yeah, definitely go for it.
All right. 16.
Nice.
Yeah, there's definitely something to this, oh, we're being charmed and we're not acting under our own control. Because do you remember why you need to let this lady go at all?
No, I don't. I'm going to try and save against being charmed.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, here's my wisdom saving throw. 12.
Oh, I thought the 16 was. I'm like, ah! Nope.
No,
Still,
the 16 was I believed Tenor, and the 12 is
Yeah.
can't save against being charmed.
Oh man. Yeah.
Now we're both just like methodically trying to let her go while screaming.
I think she's gonna start screaming too because she kind of realizes that what's going on, but she's gonna move towards the last chain. How many chains are there? 3 chains, one around her neck.
Yeah. You got through like the top 2.
Okay. Oh, there's 2 more.
Yeah, there's actually others on the other side too, like holding her down. So the weights are on both sides of the bed, and you just started working on one side.
Okay, all right. So I guess she's gonna start screaming too, like, "Hey, there's a really creepy lady here,
We're letting her out. We can't stop it.
and she's done something to us, or we can't help what we're doing."
And the
I'd say
Fairy
Tenor's
Oh.
trying to. Tenor's trying to unlock those locks. I'm gonna make a quick sleight of hand. Yeah, there goes one of them at least.
Yep,
Oh,
there goes one, and the whole apparatus just kind of falls off her neck, and she like cranes her neck, and you kind of hear this like horrible pop noise, like but she turns her head, and you can tell she's smiling, or at least you feel like she's smiling, because why would she ever frown?
Tenor starts screaming, "She's gonna kill us now! Someone help us, please!"
And that's when you hear heavy, rushed footsteps going up the stairs.
I think I'm gonna try and make another wisdom. Try and last ditch. Oh god.
Oh god, that's even worse.
All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can save.
Okay.
13.
13? No.
Nope. All right.
Well, guys, D&D was fun.
Yep. Next chain. All right, I'm going for the next one, making 2 attack rolls. Yep, that's 26. That hits.
Yeah.
And the next one's 26 again. That one hits too.
Do you have any perk where both those are crits by any chance?
Where do I crit? Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I know some classes have like the whole 19 or 20 as crits. I can't remember if Barbarian has that.
I think it's only certain archetypes of barbarians.
No, I don't. I don't think I have that.
Okay, cool.
I don't have that at all.
Yeah, so you hit.
But I'll roll my. Hold on. Let me just roll my first one. So that's 11 damage on one, and 8 damage on the other one.
Yeah, you cleave through that last one, and you hear the taut chain go limp, and you hear the Fey folk. They're all like laughing and cheering you on. They're also trying to like sing over you and drown out your screams.
Yeah, that's not reassuring.
Scary. Is she completely
Tenor's just
free?
No, no, she still has like one side of her still chained up to the blocks of stone.
Okay, so yeah, Tenor's working on those.
Yeah.
Another sleight of hand. Don't do it.
No.
Oh, 16. Damn.
Yeah, that's just good enough.
Why are we rolling so well?
It's like we were doing so bad earlier, but now we don't want to do good.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And yeah, that one like unlocks her like both her hands for some reason, even though it's one lock. And she stretches her arms and just makes a that is better. Last one, please. I really need to get out.
I'm gonna try and save again against that.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh, thank God. That's an 8.
Oh well, I critically fail on my wisdom saving throws, so I'm definitely not uncharmed.
Yeah, she is the world. She is lovely.
I guess I'll roll to attack the other 2 chains, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, because
Go for it.
Tenner's fumbling with the lock.
16.
Yeah.
And 1, just 1.
Yeah.
So that one doesn't hit. Does the
So-
16 hit?
Yeah. So you hit it, and then what happens to like make the axe go out of your hand?
I probably hit it on the rock,
Yep.
and it just like, ching, like bounces off.
Comes dangerously close to Tenner, and he just
Yeah.
Ah!
And you hear the thunderous footsteps get closer, and a door bust open. And
As soon as the door busts open, Tenner's gonna be like, "Yes, we're saved! Help us, please!"
and a whole bunch of uniformed guards come in, and they have all their weapons drawn and look at the situation, and they too are going to try to not be charmed.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
While this is happening, I'm gonna try and break it again.
Me
Oh,
too.
God, that's a 5.
Oh,
Oh,
17!
you did it! You're not charmed!
Oh.
Yeah,
Save me.
Kala's mind suddenly like clears,
Oh my gosh.
and you realize that the veil over her face is like transparent enough you can see through it, and they're like, it's a human face, but with sharp fangs and glowing eyes. Yeah, she might be a shifter, maybe.
Oh crap.
Oh, no.
And you notice that all the
yeah.
chains have been glowing and might actually be more magical than you thought they were.
Oh crap.
Oh, crap.
Kala is gonna get real angry that she's been charmed, and she's gonna go into her barbaric rage.
Oh no.
Which means that I have advantage on strength checks and saves, and my melee damage bonus is +2. And on my attacks using strength, I now have advantage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing my axe at this lady because she's scary.
Yeah, and she is like mostly restrained, or at least restrained enough to gain the benefits of going against a restrained creature.
What does that mean?
Advantage.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I will roll my 2 attacks. I'm gonna attack twice. My first attack is a 17.
That hits.
Okay. And my second attack is an 18.
That also hits.
All right.
Damn.
All right. Hold on. So then both my attacks is a d12 + 6. My first attack deals 17 damage.
Okay.
And my second attack deals 14 damage.
Ooh, that's unhappy times.
Kill that lady.
Kill this
Save
lady.
me.
Does she look at all bloodied, perhaps, after a giant barbarian lady came down at her with a great axe?
Just like this, like, you charm me.
No, she looks a little bit more pissed off, and you notice that her eyes start glowing super, super badly. Well, not badly, but like has an evil twinge to it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna roll for the guards to see if they get charmed. So that one doesn't get charmed. That one doesn't get charmed.
Wow, they roll so well.
That guy gets charmed. Okay, so that's 2 and 1 so far. That one
Oh.
is not understanding the situation and is taking Fantil's side. And that, yeah, like 3 out of the 5 are charmed, and you just attacked her, and they are going to draw their weapons. And I think this is an appropriate time to roll initiative.
Awesome.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh gosh, everything's going before you guys.
Oh boy.
Well, it was nice to know you, Kala.
Right, I know, right? I just wanted to go to a ball.
You have that pretty dress. You have to live for the pretty dress.
I have to live for the pretty dress.
Uh,
Make a check to see how many hit points I have. All right, okay, good.
okay. This is gonna get really insane really quickly. So first, you notice that there are small, like, almost elf-like creatures. They're really dark. They're kind of hard to see. Even when they stand still, they seem to be blurred. But you can see their piercing eyes in the dark. And they see Kala attacking their most favorite lady. And they're going to start attacking.
Oh boy.
All 12 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. First hit is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, what's your AC?
It's 18.
Okay, we'll just.
Oh no, it's 14. I'm sorry, it's 14.
Oh, okay, that's even worse. So that's one hit. That's a second hit.
Oh boy.
Well, that's a miss. That's a crit.
Oh boy.
Ouch, ouch.
Okay. So 2 hits and a crit. That's a miss. That's another hit. So 3 and a crit. 4 and a crit.
My god.
5 and a crit. Oh gosh.
Oh jeez.
You might just get stabbed to death by these little guys.
I know.
How many rolls was that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I only have 4 more. Good. 6 and a crit.
Oh my gosh.
7 and a crit. Oh gosh. And so you get hit 8 times, and there's at least 1 crit. So
I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. If any of those things are those types of damages.
this is all piercing. Just
Oh, great.
normal, straight up piercing.
Yeah, I have resistance,
Good.
which is good. Okay.
And since we have 8, I'm just gonna roll 8d4 and not even put on the bonus because wow.
And then I take half of that.
Mm-hmm. But
Nice.
here comes the crit though.
When I half that, do I round down or round up?
Round down.
Okay. So 9 plus 3 plus 2.
Yeah, that one was actually just a 1.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the crit roll.
okay. All right. So can I just add that all up
9,
and that becomes
10,
20
13?
13 damage?
Yeah.
Thought I was just going to die.
Well,
I'm glad I am not dead.
you notice these little guys, even though they're stabbing at you, they have little tiny daggers. They're little fey guys. They're just zipping back and forth, you know, and they seem to be going in and out of your space super quickly, quick enough that you can't even react. And then you notice a little squeak, and that's when the arrows are going to start flying toward Kala.
Oh man, I am going to kill these guys so bad. Ugh. All right, come at me. Piercing damage resistance.
Yeah, if you didn't have this, wow. Okay,
It would be
so
bad.
there's only 4 of these guys. So
Oh good.
the first is a hit, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss, thank Lord. That's a crit fail. And that's a miss. So
Nice.
only one of these guys hit you.
Those guys suck.
Don't say that too loudly.
Yeah, that's when I start like doing all the crit damage. Oh, it only gives you 1 piercing damage.
Oh, do I just resist that?
Sure. But give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, hold on a second. 7.
You're poisoned for a minute.
All right.
And but you stay awake.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
you're
good.
not unconscious, unlike one of the little dagger guys who accidentally got shot because of friendly fire.
Oh no.
So you have one less guy who's potentially going to stab you. And now it's the charmed guard's turn. They ain't too happy that you're stabbing Vantel.
Mm-hmm.
As most guards would not be. And they kind of forget that she's probably a horrible monster. So, yeah. Taking the brunt of the damage again. Let's see, what do these guys... So 19, and it does the damage automatically. That's 7, so half of 7 would be 3 in this case.
Right. Okay.
And
okay.
that one totally misses.
Woohoo.
And what? There's 4 of these guys.
There's 4 of them that are charmed?
3 of them that are charmed.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and the other guy just misses. They're too worried about like hitting their mistress because aren't you like on the bed hitting her?
I'm like on the bed hitting her, probably.
Yeah, the 2 other guards are gonna start like trying to hit the little fey folk that are just around. And okay. Yeah, the 2 uncharmed guards, they're trying their hardest to hit these little guys, but they're just flying around a bit too quickly. Yeah, it's Fantel's turn.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Okay. So, Fantel takes off her veil. She's actually super gorgeous to the point of it being like uncanny. And she looks directly into Kala's eyes. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I'm not wearing my dress.
Oh no.
All right, let's do this. 3.
You are Well, how do I put this? On the good side, you won't have to make that roll anymore because you're permanently blind.
Oh,
Whoa!
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's unfortunate.
yeah. Everything just goes dark. And
Oh my god.
yeah, let's see if she actually can recharge this though. Crossing fingers. No, doesn't recharge. So finally, Tinner's turn.
Well, I had so many things planned, and I just don't know which one. You know what? I still got that dragon mask on. It's time. Um, it's time to do something with it. How bunched up are all the little dudes, the little
um,
fey creatures?
the guys who have been shooting arrows are grouped up 2 by 2 on either side of the room, and the little guys that have been like dashing and stabbing are kind of like all spread out through the room. This room is no bigger than like 50 feet wide and 40 feet long ways. I think I have those dimensions right. It's still a pretty big room, but it's, I don't think anything's out of range unless you're, you know,
Hmm. Man.
so many options.
Well, it's just I can either do some damage or I can lock some stuff down. You know what? Actually, I am going to cast Hideous Laughter on what was her name on the bed?
Fantel. Okay.
Fanto.
And that's a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Cool. She rolled a
Shit.
21.
Oh god.
uh,
She already has some hideous laughter.
yeah, she's already
I was just hoping to
crazy.
incapacitate her.
I know.
That's it for me. That's all I can do.
Yeah, it's Kalla's turn. You are blinded. Everything's
Oh,
dark.
oh boy. All right. Well, I guess that means I'm going to also go into my frenzy because I'm still raging. So I get to make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Um, so I have 2 attacks and an extra attack. For my first attack, I am going to try and kill as many of those little guys as possible. So I'm going to use my fire breath, and it
Okay.
fires in a 5 by 30 feet line. And I don't I'm not really sure like how wide the room is, but I think if I just like blast it in a certain direction, it might hit some of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Correct?
I'm gonna say it's gonna hit at least 3 of them.
At least 3 of them. Okay. So they will need to roll a DC 13 deck save.
Okay, and I'm just gonna do all of them at once. So if one fails, all of them fail. So little statty guys get a +6 on dex.
+6 on dex.
Yeah, these are quick little guys. You could even call them quick
Oh,
leads. But they fail. They so
yes!
fail.
They so fail. Oh man. All right, hold on a second. Let's see. Let's see what happens to them. So they will all take 10 damage.
They all dead.
Good.
What
Uh,
what does this look like as you open your mouth and just unleash?
I think she goes into a frenzy because she's like crazed that she has been blinded, and she screams in all of her giant dragonborn might, just like roaring, um, and then like blasts the room with like crazy hellfire. And I think everything is just on fire now. right? Like the
Yeah.
bed,
Mhm.
like whatever else is in the room is just on fire. Everything
Yeah.
is on fire.
The drapes around the bed are on
Yeah.
fire.
Everything
little
is just
worried about
on
that.
fire.
Yeah, like just fire. Like that line of fire just lit a lot of things. The curtains on the windows, the you know, um, and the guards who aren't charmed are like, holy shit. And
Oh, I just realized that means that I'll probably burn this really nice house to the ground.
probably wouldn't be the first time.
All right then.
All right.
All right, I have 2 more attacks. And they are
my.
both going at so I I don't know. Do you think that I can hit her cuz she's incapacitated and I've been hitting her?
Well, okay, so she's restrained, so that
Yeah.
would give you advantage, but you're blind now, so that
Yeah.
would give you disadvantage, so it would just be a normal straight up roll.
Normal roll. So I'll roll my 2d20s to just like hit her.
Okay.
The first one is an 18
Yes, I believe that does hit her.
and the second is a 25.
That totally hits her.
All right. So I'm going to roll my 2 attack rolls. So the first d12 does 11 damage, and the second one does 8 damage.
So 19 damage altogether.
19 damage altogether, and I killed those little 3 of those little dudes.
And
Now you have a blinded, raging, frenzied dragonborn on your hands.
Spewing fire and
Spewing
smashing.
fire everywhere.
This was so happy to begin with. What happened? Oh yeah, I decided to make it creepy.
Yeah, and then you blinded Kala.
Stay tuned for the next part of this episode. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.